Hey everybody, this is Retro Challenge Gamer, and we're going to be going through Horizon Zero Dawn. This is something that I recently played as of last December, and went through it at least a couple times, so I'm pretty, I wouldn't say proficient at it, but at least I know what's going on. Now, I haven't played it in about 6 months, so I might be a little rusty, but in the interim, I came up with a challenge that I think might be good for this channel and might actually give me something nice to work through on a play series. So it's called the Law of Four, and that actually stems from, yet again, Secret of Mana. And so where you had 4 item limit and stuff like that. However, the law is here, everything's done in fours, okay? So we have 4 weapons I can use if they're all green, 2 weapons if they're blue, and only 1 weapon if it's purple. So that kind of limits my options a little bit. So, you know, they're all divisible by 4. And then in terms of traps I can hold on to about 8. And then the amount of skills I can use, that I can acquire during the skill tree, there's like 44 skills. I can only choose 16 of them. Again, Law of 4, 16. So you get what I'm saying. And no upgrades to any of the stuff. So no upgrades on the weapons, no upgrades on the armor. So this should be fun. We'll see what happens. But before we do, for those who are not up to date, other viewers who have not seen Horizon Zero Dawn, I think I'm going to go through the intro movie for y'all, which is really cool. The game actually starts with this the first time you play. Gosh, that's beautiful.
What's that now? Don't like the cold?
Me neither.
Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
Ah.
Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl.
Yeah.
But will the goddess speak it back?
I miss the days my own children were that small and you could just set them somewhere and they'd be happy and content, and then you'd come back later and they're still there. Like, just stay there. And they do.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The
See,
whole
exposition.
village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess.
This is good. Good
Their
exposition.
wickedness doomed them.
By environmental detail.
To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
That is a shot. That is a cinematic shot. Now, Thunderjaws, dude, I would not be this close, especially with a baby. And 2 of them?
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day.
Beautiful vistas. If it weren't for the cold, I'd love to be living in this type of environment. The cold would get to me, though.
High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
I don't know. She's here for a reason, though.
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
The name is a little interesting. I probably would not named my
Oh,
daughter
Mother,
this.
This child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Still, it's a good strong name for the setting.
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once!
Kind of late to stop.
What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
Aw,
And to you.
Without
baby can tell the tension.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Aw. Hopefully we'll get to learn more later in the story about why he's an outcast. By choice, mind you. And there's the beginning. Horizon Zero Dawn. Sets up a lot of questions with that exposition. And so we're at the title screen again. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's see. We're doing pretty good on the stream. Alright, so we're going to do new game. And we're going to do Law 4. Now, I'm going to do it on the normal difficulty. The first time I played this game, I actually played it on hard because I said, why not? And it's actually, in my opinion, the most ideal difficulty to play this game on. Now, since I'm putting myself into a challenge, I'm doing the standard normal difficulty and see how well that actually changes the overall, I don't know, spectrum of difficulty for the entire game. So we'll see what happens. We're probably not going to spend too much or see much difference in the gameplay starting off, because we can have up to 4 green weapons, but once we start getting into some of the better weapons which limit our options, that's when we'll start seeing changes. And I may not even do the purple weapons, because that just limits me way too much. A lot of limitation. 6 years later. Ah, blueberries. I can't stand them. I actually can't tolerate them. My body literally rejects them. But still, good fruit. My sons love it.
That's a lot of berries.
Oh, she just wants to be
Quite
useful.
the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more.
Oh,
Well done. That's a good boy.
aw,
Children, come with me.
she's trying to help.
She's an outcast, to be shunned.
But why?
There. Oh, come on.
What lessons are they being learned right now? This is devastating to a young child. ain't gonna hear ya.
Frost!
Not gonna hear ya.
He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
You know, for a young kid, this could be like a death sentence falling into a cave like this. You don't know if there's a way out.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Yeah, this was kind of a little bit of a interesting exposition here where you're pretty much left to guess what's going on.
Ross said never go in places like this.
Yeah,
But I have to find a way out.
looks dangerous. Ooh, that was a nice little rat. Remember, there's rats in these caverns here, so that might become useful later if we need meat or pelts or something like that. But pretty much the game kind of streamlines you to where you need to be. There's only one real path to go at the moment. Looks frozen over too.
Up ahead.
Gotta love characters who talk to themselves.
What's that? A dead person.
Oh, when I first played this game, I thought I was gonna get attacked. I was like, oh, I'm not too sure about this. There's a dead person for a reason down there. Am I gonna like get near it and then all of a sudden I'm gonna get attacked? I don't know.
There's something shiny there.
But thankfully, no. It's just a story point. Sounds like Indiana Jones vibes. Don't trust. Don't trust any dead skeletons. Maybe I could put it on my ear too. Did that just like magnetically or something zip right onto her skull, her head? Did you see that? It did! It did! Ooh, big, bright, flashy lights.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
Toggle the focus. Of course, as you notice, when you're having the focus, you are really, really slow.
A metal door. Closed.
So,
Maybe this device I found can help.
you see these pipes ranging
More
here?
lights.
It's on the other side of the wall. So we got to get somewhere to the other side and manage whatever control box is over there. So the game does a good job at introducing you to the new concept of the focus and how to properly use it very quickly. The one thing I think it doesn't exactly tell you what to use is...
A shape.
There we go.
It's connected to the door.
Oh,
somehow.
never mind. I guess it does properly show you. It shows you the icon, and then when you try and scan the icon, it shows you the actual lock. So turn it. We got to match it to that. So down.
It changed color.
So that was the easy one. The later ones are a little bit harder.
The door changed color too.
Aloy, the master of exposition and observation.
Did it.
Okay, this is interesting here. I missed out on this my first playthrough, but there's things in here that you can't get to yet. So you got to remember to come back here as soon as you can, when you're able to, and go grab those things. Coming back here is a little bit hard because the entrance to it is kind of hidden. To get back here? Oh, and of course they put you right in the
What's
smack dab in the middle of the first time you need to scan something.
I want it this way. It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi!
Aww.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom,
This
but
is sad
we
in a
can
way.
still have a party, right?
She's just
Sure we
starving
can.
for physical attention that even in a hologram is
Happy
enough for her.
birthday, Isaac.
Sad.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
That's actually kind of, as a parent, that's a heart-wrenching moment right there, because knowing what she just went through with the blueberries and everything, and being shunned for pretty much all of her life, other than Rost, she is starving for some sort of physical interaction, emotional, mental, everything. I don't know. Should I go over here first? The cursor, oh, yep, nope. Here's things.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Oh. So not everybody was happy with apparently that birthday party. Full stop.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Wow, okay, that dude just committed suicide.
I mean, seriously, record our thoughts for posterity. Great idea, Director Evans.
Why did
I
they
haven't
die
done
here?
enough for posterity
What
already.
happened to them?
Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go. And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. Sorry. It's been a while. Well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
So they pretty much all just had a party and then took these meds to just kill themselves off.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. I never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well. The shall soon dissolve like snow.
Yeah, she kind of decomposed.
Forbear to shine. But God
So there was faith, religion, things like that at some point. Obviously, this is in the past, everything that we're exploring here. This has happened previously.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there, wearing that her weave dress and the way he smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
What?
I'm coming.
This is a pretty depressing thing to explore. What happened, you know? That's the big question now.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Ooh, he just lifted her right up.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Oh.
Did you find
line
it
already.
down there?
No.
Give it to me.
Better listen. Oh!
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
This is starting to sound like my own kids.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
He's like, fine, have it your way. We're gonna treat you like an adult then. If that's what you wanna be, saying no to me. All right, that's a good adaptation of parental tactic.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
So this folk is going to be helping us out quite a bit.